Good morning, fight fans. This is AC Cooper from Eastwick Boxing UK, bringing you some news from Cooper's Corner. As always, Eastwick Boxing UK is in association with ThreeKingsBoxing.com. Quick shout out to all the boys at the movement and everyone that's moving with it. Right, introductions out the way. Let's talk some boxing. Specifically, let's talk about the unified heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua. Real quick life lesson for you folks. There's never any problem with admitting you were wrong, and in this case, it looks like I was. So you'd have seen maybe in earlier videos that I've done that I've questioned Anthony Joshua's need to fight stateside. Perhaps I've said in the past, and definitely I've said in the past, that that might not necessarily be the case, and that doesn't need to happen. But hey, Eddie Hearn seems like he's got other ideas. So Eddie Hearn's been quoted as saying that, and this was after the press conference for the Danny Jacobs fight, that I've been talking to Brett Yormark about bringing him to New York, and August would be an opportunity to do that. Whilst the unification fight with Wilder looks to be unlikely until Wilder gets realistic about the split, we feel a fight in America would be beneficial to us and in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. Miller would be the guy, provided he gets the win, so there's a lot for Miller to fight for. In an ideal world, we'd like to see AJ's debut in August or September. We have a strong relationship with the Barclays Center, and a fight with Miller, a kid from Brooklyn, would be an attractive fight. It's a nice story. So Jarrell Miller is going up against Johan Duha on the undercard of the Danny Jacobs fight in Brooklyn on April the 28th. Obviously, Anthony Joshua has to get through his unification bout with New Zealand's Joseph Parker on the 31st of March in Cardiff. So hopefully he can come through that. This is only going to add further fuel to the fire, and it's going to piss Deontay Wilder off all that much more. But Anthony Joshua does, and I have said that as a boxing purist, I would like to see him fighting in the United States. He does need to make a splash. As much as I don't sometimes want to admit it, and perhaps some of the fight fans in the UK don't want to hear it, the biggest money is still in the United States, particularly in somewhere like Vegas, but hey, we'll see where we go with that. So a few of you are probably going to say, well, what about the Povetkin fight? So he's fighting David Price on the undercard of Anthony Joshua in March. Well, yeah, okay, the Povetkin fight's still there. He's still going to be the WBA. He's going to be the mandatory to the WBA super heavyweight title. But as a unified champion, you have up to 18 months to fulfill your mandatory. So he was mandated on the 15th of December. So that would leave up until around about the middle of June in 2019. So in all likelihood, I fully expect, and I've been wrong, so don't quote me on this. It's really important. But I fully expect now, providing that Miller beats Duha, to go through and fight in August or September against Jarrell Miller. Providing he gets past that, then we will probably be looking at a Povetkin mandatory. Now, there's no reason why that fight probably couldn't happen in sort of March of the following year. Maybe even in Cardiff again. It's big enough and Anthony Joshua sells tickets, that's a fact. And Cardiff Stadium has a roof, so Hearn can still make a lot of money. So, it doesn't look... And Deontay Wilder, sorry buddy, it looks like you're going to keep playing that waiting game, but you've got problems of your own on March the 3rd against Luis Ortiz. That's provided you get through that, it looks like you're going to have to wait that much more. As a boxing, Wilder AJ is the fight that I want to see. But I can see the bit from the business side, building AJ's name up to make a fight over there that much bigger. So that's the way it is, that's the way it looks like. But hey, if Tyson Fury comes back, and don't forget Tyson Fury has put on his Twitter that he's going to make an announcement soon about his opponent. That fight could very well end up being in a summer fight in Wembley. So providing Anthony Joshua keeps winning, we might not see a fight for the undisputed title until the winter of next year. Hey, it pisses me off. I'm sure it pisses you off, but this is boxing and that's the way it is. That's all from me, guys. Guys, if you like my stuff, or if you like anything from the movement, so Eastwick Boxing Talk, Prodigy of Boxing, Four Corners Boxing Talk, Truth Facts About Boxing, Eastwick Boxing UK, that is all under the movement umbrella. So if you like any of those channels, and obviously specifically mine, give it a subscribe. We'll keep bringing you the news. We'll keep bringing you the shows. Don't forget to go and check me out at Eastwick Boxing UK at Twitter and Eastwick Boxing UK at Facebook. Until next time, guys.